Hi, welcome back to Hair Artist TV. I'm your host, Brenda Cotton Waters. Many people know me as Ms. H2O. I help you up your marketing game so you can get more clients, customers, and sales. And I have a special passion for helping you create multiple streams of income. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about what to do when you have to start all over in your career or your business. But before we do, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like and comment below. Now, you guys, it's been really hard for a lot of people having to go through changes and shifts in their careers. Some people have had to absolutely shutter their business. Like they don't have the clients or customers that they used to have. And maybe that is you. So I want to talk to you today and let you know, first off, you're not alone. Okay, I know things may seem overwhelming for you right now. I know it may be a daunting task, just the thought of having to start over, but know that you're not alone and know that you have everything it takes to reach where you were before and beyond. So I want to speak to those of you who are, maybe you're in the beauty industry, maybe you're a creative entrepreneur, or you're a person who had your own business, and maybe this pandemic has caused you to either reevaluate things or completely shut down and start over. You may want to restart your own business, or maybe you are looking at a completely different industry. What I will tell you is that if you did that first one, you can create another one. You have everything it takes to be successful. So don't beat yourself up. Don't look down on yourself or think that you are unsuccessful, or think that you can't do it, or you may as well just throw in a towel and just work for someone else. That's an option right now. But if you are a true entrepreneur, you have that drive, you have that passion, you have that special thing within you that is pushing you, is calling you to that next phase in your life. And I want you to listen to that, okay? I just don't want you to give up on your dreams. I don't want you to give up on yourself, because there's so many people out there who need the gifts that you have to offer the world. You're so talented, and you have so many gifts inside of you that the world is waiting to see. Okay, so I want you right now to buckle down and commit to yourself and say, you know what, if I did it before, I can do this again. I can do this. I got this. I will not give up. I will be successful. And you just take one step at a time. Okay, maybe you need to sit down and write things down. I'm kind of like that. I'm one of those people who, I'll have so many thoughts in my head that I feel so overwhelmed. It's just like, oh my God, where do I start? Like I'm thinking so many thoughts that I overanalyze it. And if that's you, I get it. We can have analysis paralysis and just overthink things to a point where we do nothing. Like we're stagnant. We just stop. Like we're doing nothing. And that's not a good feeling, because I'm one of those people who I like to feel like I've accomplished something. Like I like to have a checklist of things, a to-do list where I can just check it off. If I have that list that carries on to the next day, I'm like, oh my God, it drives me crazy, because I'm like, I want to feel like I've accomplished something. So what I want you to do is I want you to sit down and write out your goals. Write out and you don't have to make big ones, just small steps. Okay, what is it that I really want to do, right? Let's start there. What is it that I really want to do? Do I want to continue in that business that I was in? Do I want to continue in that industry? Or do I want to completely pivot and do something completely different? Because guess what? You're not just a person who just has one gift or one talent. There are so many things that you can do well. Think about it. There's some of you who can cook, who can draw, who can sing, you're really good with organizing. There are some of you who are watching, you're really, really great at fixing things. You're very creative at designing things or remodeling or making things over. Or some of you are just really good with connecting people. Like that is a business. Some of you are great with networking. Some of you are really great at, redesigning something, like whether it's interior or exterior or beauty or hair, whatever it may be. Don't feel like you have to just stick with that one thing that you had gotten good at before. You're watching YouTube right now, and YouTube isn't incredible resource for people who want to pivot in their business. If you're in a place where you're like, okay, I'm done with that, I don't want to do that anymore, or maybe you're in a place where you're like, I don't know what I want to do, explore YouTube. You will be amazed what type of inspiration you will find. And if you're a creative entrepreneur, I'm speaking to you because you are a creator, right? You come from the ultimate creator. Like, you can, whatever you touch turns to magic. Like, that's what creators do, right? We take things, we see the beauty in them, we transform them into something no one else had a vision for. You had that vision, and you transformed it, and you created something incredible. That's what creative entrepreneurs do. So I want you to tap into that, those other gifts that you have, those other things that you completely forgot about because you got so consumed in that one thing, that one business, that one idea, that one, specialty that you did. And start thinking about some other things that you can do. And that's really why I like talking about multiple streams of income, because we are multi-talented, right? We don't just have one talent. We don't just have, okay, there are some of us who can do makeup, and some of us can do hair, and some of us can do both, right? Some of us are really good with styling clothes or seeing what looks good on a person. There are some people who are really great at making cakes as well as planning parties, so you have so many different things, different areas of expertise that you can go into. Okay. Now write that down, whatever those things are. It should be 4 or 5 of them. Okay. Because you're a creator, you're a creative entrepreneur. You have so many things that you can do. So write all those different things down, and then choose the one that you can start now. What can you start like this week? Literally, like, what can you do this week? Whether it's making keychains, making t-shirts, creating some type of hair accessory, or creating your own lipstick or eyeshadow, whatever that thing is, what can you do this week? Okay. And I know it sounds like, oh my God, I can never. Yes, you can. You can make it happen. You can start on it right now. As we're talking through this video, and as this video is ending, start jotting things down. All right. Now find that thing that you can do this week. Okay. And circle it. Okay. Circle it on your piece of paper. Now, whatever that thing is, I want you to research the heck out of it. All right. Get on YouTube, Google it. If it's something that you need to create, to make, to an idea that you have that you don't know how to get started in it, go ahead and research that now. Get on YouTube and just figure out how to make X, whatever, you've written down. And then I want you to do it. I want you to make it. And I want you to either film yourself making it, or once you've made it, take a picture of it and post it on social media. Yes, send it to your friends and family. Look what I made. Guess what's going to happen? Someone's going to be like, oh my God, I need that. Oh my God, that is so pretty. Can you make me one? Oh my God, can you make one in purple or blue or red? Or can you do this for me? You guys don't even have a clue the amount of business that is just out there waiting for you. Don't have a scarcity mentality, thinking like there's, we're doomed. There's nothing positive happening in the world. There's no work out there for me. I cannot make any money. No, we're not. We're going to cut that off right here and right now. I want to help you create a prosperity mentality. And that means that you see the glass is full. It's half full. There is always a positive in that situation. You can always see the light. And that's where I want you to focus on. There is more than enough of everything for all of us, okay? Not just for me, not just for you, but for your mom, for your dad, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your aunt, your child, your dog, okay? There is more than enough of everything for everyone. It's more than enough to go around. So there is no scarcity. There is more than enough clients, business, customers, jobs, and money. So I want you to focus on that prosperity mindset. And as you're creating this next thing, this new thing that you want to do, this new business that you want to have, this new career that you want to start, remember, look through the eyes of prosperity. Look through the eyes of more than enough, okay? More than enoughness. And don't get discouraged. If you put it out there and you don't get anybody that is interested, make another one, do another thing, keep doing that thing, keep perfecting it, and make sure it's something that you enjoy. I know a lot of people really focus on the things that's going to make them the money, and that's great because obviously we all need coins right now, right? But I want you to focus on the thing that is going to bring you joy, because then it won't be so hard for you to do. You know, it's something that you get to get rewarded from in a variety of ways. You get monetary reward, and you also get rewarded just from the pure joy of getting to do that thing. So I want you to go ahead, write it down. All right. Number one. Number two was to research it as much as you possible. Number three was to create the thing, whatever that thing is. I don't know. And I want you to comment below what that thing is for you, whether it's baking cakes or remodeling mirrors. I don't know. You know, whatever it is, start launching your product line. Comment below what that thing is. And if it's someone here who is commenting below and you know how to help that person, and you know how to point that person in the right direction, please comment, please help them, because we're a community here, right? We're all about elevating each other. And lastly, I want you to put a dollar amount on it. Okay. Once you've made that thing and you've put it out on social media, you've sent a picture of it to your friends or family. Maybe it's something you do on yourself, makeup, hair, I don't know, whatever it is that you're creating, make sure you document it. Take a snapshot. And, how much would you sell this thing for? How much would you offer this service for? You could be making, I don't know, smoothies or meal prep, something that you can drop off at people. What is the price for that? Put a price on it where you can actually make a profit. Okay. That's it. It's that simple. You have a new business. You have a new career. You have something that you can now make money from. It could be a candle, okay? Put it out there. You will be surprised how many people will support you. And tell your story. Hey guys, you know, this is something new that I'm doing. It's something new that I'm trying. This is my first run. Let me know your thoughts. Do you like it? What can I change about it? Do you like the colors? Ask for people's opinion. They will tell you. Like, people have lots of opinions. That whether you ask for it or not, they will let you know. But ask for their opinions. And if it's something that is insightful, take that and see how you can make that thing better. And then just go for it. Put everything you have into that and start creating the money, right? Because we have this prosperity mindset. You can begin to monetize your life and monetize this new thing that you never thought you can do. So that's that. It's that simple. Okay. So don't feel overwhelmed. I know you do right now. I know if you're starting from scratch or you don't know where to go, where to turn, and maybe you only have, you know, $67 to your name and you're feeling overwhelmed and defeated and you feel like giving up. Don't give up. Okay, you got this. You can do this. I believe in you. There's so many people in this community who believes in you. And I see nothing but success in your future. So until the next video, I cannot wait to see what you create.